Nongshim have 3 people that can basically serve people up to LeBlanc, and then Gory just needs to dive in. But this is a very squishy comp from Nongshim versus DRX comp. DRX is going to be health by the time they actually arrive. Especially if Nongshim do play. Oh.
Look at this, the flash comes in, and this is the combo! Renekton and Talia, best friends forever, and this is one.
Loving this.
Oh, but Taeyeon with the sidestep, and how about another? He's fine, just gonna heal, and they're turning it around! Here comes DRX! The Ignite comes in, and they're like, wait, can we turn this around? I'm not sure, but yes you can, believe! Believe DRX you can, but now here's Gory. They're gonna get that stun down, and Junis, how does this guy live for this long? Does eventually go down, the chains do go onto Taeyeon. And the spear is incredibly close, but Jet is actually a monster at level 4 Renekton. And he will push them back. This is getting insane. And Nongshim are not backing down from it. They're like, yeah, you want to go?
Let's go!
Let's go, baby! Let's get some action. Jet is dead. Didn't expect the Nautilus in the brush from the mid lane, I suppose.
Jet's dead, baby. Jet's dead. Who cares? Let's brawl.
Who cares?
야, 보자. 나이스, 뭐야? 얻어 걸렸다잉.
Very happy is pushing, picking up the kill.
Actually, really well played by Taeyeon there. Like, dodging basically every single skill shot. And then the teleport comes through, and he's feeling pretty good.
Look at how long June lives.
Yeah, no, it's insane. But then, and this is something that is really big, and something that I think we've been criticizing Gory for every now and then is... What?
Oh! Assassin Ornn! Oh, over the top! Come on, get in there! One more! Oh! Oh, no.
That we can also recognize Richin as going on June here.
June, another sidestep, but unfortunately for him, he doesn't have flash anymore. So when you go that far to the right, you're not going to make it back to the left. And that makes it a good spear that does come out here from this side of Pina.
Loving this, though. Aggressive invades coming through here. This is where you're strong.
Yeah, and it's Leona Talia, right? This is how you get in there. Even a Renekton, but he can't get in range, but it's still enough. As Flash Ignite is used, and now Gory trying to blow up Pyoshik here. He's got a nice amount of damage, and the team is backing him up, but now Taeyeon is trying to get the right LeBlanc, and he will! Flash is in for the kill, as it looks like Duckdom will be able to trade it back, but here comes Assassin Ornn again. The Ignite is ticking, and that will be the kill. Solo in the top lane for King In.
Valdez, it is pure anarchy here, as I'm loving this, just not... well timed there. It's June that's a little late on the queue. If he has that immediately the moment he goes in, then maybe they get the knock up. I can imagine as Rich that you feel relatively safe here. Ah, there we go. Yep, that. Oh, this feels so bad because you flash as well.
Yeah, and he used to the skies. As you never know who's going to come in here. And look at this, Pyoshik's just in your face, not able to kill the LeBlanc. Generally extremely hard to do. Looking to turn this one around. Nice cleanse from Duckdom as he was on a solo mission there in the mid lane. And he will get away scot-free. 3 people from Nongshim down on the bottom side, just pressuring King In off of the turret as DRX take their own turret in the top lane.
And this is not a fun game to play as LeBlanc as well. We can see how much attention is being paid to keep Gory on even footing or behind in this case. In addition to that, there's so much available. I don't know about that one. He has barrier. He's fine.
Dude.
Or is he?
No, I don't know about that one. Okay.
That passive available, meaning no reduced CDR or tenacity rather as it goes in.
Here we go. The flash away. King In is trying to get something going here for his team as Kellen is left out to dry. And he was your only tank. So now, you just have to poke, and they nearly take out Taeyeon. It's the name of the game here for Nongshim, really.
Well, there's still full health plus on everyone else.
Beaver's Wall comes down. That's going to put Rich in an awkward spot. He doesn't have his flash. They're trying to burst this one down as Peanut, he's going to just give that one away. The smite will go the way of DRX as now they're on Mountain Soul Point. And now they're just trying to disengage. Should be able to do decently, but the poke is coming on in. Lots dodged, but Pyoshik, unfortunately, will give his life over as he salutes. As he,
yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Oh!
All right, well.
And it's still not the greatest trade in the books, you know. Giving up a soul point for a Baron can definitely backfire. A lot of our teams wouldn't even get here.
Oh, they're ready to fight. Not sure why Jet's there all alone. And you know what, Chronicler? I feel like this is exactly what we were expecting between these two teams.
100%.
DRX, they were a little bit more feisty than we expected. As now, okay, they're pulling the trigger again. Here we go again. Gory's in the back line, and immediately Piotrek disappears. As do they have the damage between Leona and Ornn? The answer is no. They do kill Jace, but at the end of the day, June will also go down. So a double kill for LeBlanc, and another kill going over to someone else.
I think it's the new assistant coach for T1,
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
I wanted this fadeaway chain.
He doesn't even say anything. It's so expected of himself.
Ice cold. Ice cold. And then this. Yeah, of course you do DRX. Try and get these buffs. This is actually an amazing W here. But here you see again this, and this is why we keep going on about Gory. There is valid criticism to be levied towards this man for his laning phase. But the moment you get out of laning phase, the way he plays these skirmishes consistently is nothing short of amazing, right? Like, every time he finds it's still not really clear the jungle, but it feels good if you have damage laners.
Oh, man. Gory found him. Thankfully, stopwatch available here, but Gory's fine. I mean, as long as he doesn't die, he can just continue poking down. The Solar Flare comes in, and now they got him. And that's what I was saying. As long as he doesn't die, they're fine, but second that Gory gets popped down by June there, we're able to do some stuff. Again, DRX are pretty far behind, but getting a PC. Rich is doing his best on the poke front. I haven't seen a lot of piercing arrows or spears really land onto anyone. As Kingen has taken a bit of damage, but other than that, I mean, relatively healthy for DRX. As I say that, June does take a big one to the face. Jet doing a nice job of baiting some out, I suppose, up on the left side, looking for a potential flank. You really just want to go all in when you do push all of your buttons here for DRX. It's either that or you try to get the Mountain Soul and leave, as here we go, the wall comes in. Nice front lining here for Kellen, though. He's going to deny a lot of that engage as Jet flashes in, but he's alone, and down he will go. And just like that, Nongshim pretty happy as they can go on the chase as well. Here comes Gory looking for a bit more, but no need to take the risk. You already took down Jet, and you will get this Mountain Drake and move on with your lead.
The idea is there. The execution, unfortunately, for DRX is not, as it's literally just Kellen that stands there and is like, no, we're not, no, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not on board with you guys diving onto my backline. And that's also why you see like these health bars are still full. There's no actual meaningful damage connected for DRX, unfortunately. Very clean and free Baron coming through here from Nongshim. And, you know, look for a turn. Don't actually ever want a turn here. So Kingen, again, likes to go forward, but knows without the rest of his team can't really get it.
They're confidently in a good spot ahead as we're trying to lock down Duck Dom. He has to go into a stopwatch, flashes away, but the stun comes in and they take down Duck Dom. That's the pick they were looking for, but June, a little bit deep in there. And now Peanut's behind everybody. See how well he can corral. He's going to get slowed on one. We got a fight as well. Kingen and Piotrek getting to work on a Kellen here. Jet and Taeyun looking to group up with the rest of the team. As Kellen going to frontline once again, but he immediately dies as a lot of damage being done here. Some low health bars on the side of DRX. We still have LeBlanc, Nidalee, and Jace chasing you down. We'll see how DRX can handle this. 4v3. Holding a Phalanx for now. A nice little concave, just trying to kite them out. Bit of damage coming out from Rich. And we are
trying to get back home.
This is just the train back to the base, but Rich is being very annoying. And you can see they're trying to do a little bit of damage. Looking for Kingen, it looks like. Jet is going to stun, but he will be the sacrificial lamb. As Kingen as well, nearly able to turn that one onto Peanut, actually. Got to be a little bit careful about that brush with the Talia. Not quite going to happen, though, as DRX will get away with the rest of their members.
And by the end of it, nothing has happened. I guess you've wasted the Baron buff for Nongshim, and that's a win. That's DRX. And Valdez, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is starting to feel dangerously into all like spring DRX territory, like this type of game that we're seeing here is Rich.
Okay, and yeah.
Never mind.
You call the Forge God, and your AD carry dies. Not necessarily what you were thinking as Gory flashes the T1 in the faces of everybody. And yeah, I guess Nongshim are just going to move on in now. They still have 9 seconds of Baron, and it might just be enough.
Guess it wasn't wasted after all.
Yeah. Just barely enough time as they have the poke down here. Leona dies, Jet tries to make something happen, but the damage just isn't quite there. At this point in the game, Pyosik will immediately melt as well, and that will be Nongshim taking game number 1 here in 35 minutes.
How did you have a poke comp and Gory does the most damage in the game?